forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Продолжаем,
Ambassador
ребята.
Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Ага, то есть они с флот собирают. Все-таки. Блин, что, астероид откладывается, что ли? Ну, хорошо.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Блин, я подозреваю, что у нас сейчас какая-то точка невозврата. И мы будем проходить DLC уже после прохождения основной игры. Ну окей, если так. Могли бы и предупредить.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Ну так, блин, флот у вас в боевой готовности. Пошлите на Илу меня уже и все.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Угу. Палки в колеса, да, вставляете? Очередной раз, блин. Советнички.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Прихлебатель.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Да тут не во мне-то дело, на самом деле.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Ну, конечно, да. Сколько времени это займет?
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Тихо.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Ясно.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Equalizing interior.
Берем. Нормальная броня.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding
Механик.
officer.
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Сверхновая, значит.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Так, давайте к интенданту заглянем на секундочку. Может, все-таки что-то новое появилось?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Ага, 10 уровня снаряжения. Блин, ну брони нет, жалко. Так, ну винтовка явно будет лучше. И берем все, я думаю. Пистолет и снайперку. Дробовик вот. Да и дробовик берем. Продаем весь 8 уровень. Ну вот, пока 3 миллиона хватит, я думаю. Так, что там винтовка? Ух, нормально. Хороший аппарат. Так, пистолет. Кому пистолет? Давайте Лиаре отдадим. Так, а снайперку? Ну, у меня и так снайперка неплохая. Это, конечно, получше, но не прям, чтобы намного. А вот Гарусу пригодится апгрейд. Давайте ему отдадим. Так, а броня там что тяжелая? Дуэлянт 10. Нет, ни о чем вообще. Кстати, давайте в финансовый район заглянем. Там Ханар стоял, который торговец. Теперь-то у меня достаточно денег, чтобы с ним торговать. Возможно, у него тоже что-то есть. Мне нужна броня получше. Особенно для курианца броня.
Commander, it is
Show me your
good.
items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Так, турианец, Кроган. Ну, блин, пипец.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased.
Средняя броня и штурмовая винтовка. Это ни о чем. Давайте еще заглянем на рынок в жилых кварталах.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Опять Кроган турианец. Что ж такое-то, вы издеваетесь?
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased.
Снайперка, дробовик. Опять оружие одно.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you... But it doesn't matter where you hail from.
Show me what you've got.
Все это уже мне известно, я там уже везде был. Ну, очередной раз ни о чем. Че, все получается? Странная экономика, конечно, здесь. Вот в этом плане не совсем понимаю. Здесь всю игру просто не попадалась броня для курианца. Нет, я понимаю, может быть, она где-то там наверняка есть, но как-то слишком это скудно. Я вот, например, так и не наткнулся.
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right? Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Идиоты.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human specter would be invaluable.
Мужик, ты вообще меня не слушаешь, да?
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Вырываем из контекста еще теперь, да? Шо ты нахер?
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Throw the appeasers out!
Так, это президиум. Нам нужно на сверхновую попасть. А, это вот сюда наверх. Видимо, у Андерсона есть какой-то план.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Soldier.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Что это за препарат?
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Очередная чушь.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some...
No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Ты нарик, чувак.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant.
Конечно.
After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Ты уже все на крючке.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Ну понятно.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Neither could he. The CSEC agent said there has been an increase in violent crimes in this area lately.
Did he say why?
No, he kind of skirted the issue.
It's those damn humans, if you ask me.
They're not all bad, they're just different, mostly.
I don't like them. They all act like they've been living here forever. The Citadel is ours.
Еще чья?
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Очередной раз Андерсон жертвует собой, блин.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Да, это да, понятно. Зачем? Глупый вопрос.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Не, ну жизнью рисковать это уже слишком, а еще варианты есть?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Так, значит, компьютер посла или охранники в центре управления. Блин. Обычно я выбирал компьютер посла. Центр управления еще есть вариант, да? Нужно подумать. Но здесь можно выбрать еще, чтобы Андерсон сам решал. Компьютер посла выглядит не таким опасным. Ладно, пускай сам решает.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Погнали.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Заложник. У нас появилось задание, да, после выпуска новостей. Скопление гамма-ид биотики взяли заложники председателя парламентского комитета по изучению сверхлюдей и удерживают его в заброшенном грузовом корабле в системе Паренаты. Ну, значит, сначала DLC, вот это задание, а потом ил.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Андерсон, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
На.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Так, ну чё, у нас опять развязанные руки. Забежим к интенданту.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Так, штурмовая винтовка. Снайперка. А у меня какая? Как раз вот это HMWA как раз. Да.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Есть еще пистолет. Как раз для Кайдена пригодится. И штурмовая винтовка для Рекса. Блин, дорого, конечно. С другой стороны, на что еще надо деньги тратить? Мы уже на финишной прямой. Берем и пистолет, и винтовку. И продаем еще излишки. Вот и опять 3 ляма у нас есть. Так, что-нибудь нам новое скажете?
I can't believe we stole the Normandy. After everything you told me, it seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Ну, сейчас-то у нас точно не было выбора.
Stealing the Normandy is a trivial risk compared to the threat of Saren.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. If you're wrong, we'll pay for it. But if you're right and we did nothing, I think we'd regret it a whole lot more. I just hope we can catch Saren before they realize we're missing.
We'll catch him. Just be ready when we do.
Yes, Commander.
Stealing an Alliance ship? Risky stuff. But I'm right behind you, Shepard. It's the least I can do.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go. I just hope they don't catch us before we get our hands on Saren.
You and me both.
He'll get us through, Shepard.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
We're fugitives on the run. Very exciting, Shepard. I wonder what the Council would do to us if we got caught.
Your father probably had some political pull, right? He wouldn't let them throw his little girl in jail.
You don't know my father. Stealing ships is a capital offense among my people. He'd probably want to execute us himself.
Жесть.
The Normandy's the best ship in the fleet. They'll never catch us.
I hope you're right.
I should go.
See you later.
Heard we're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander. Don't worry, sir. The Normandy's a hell of a ship. She'll get us through this.
Я, кстати, первый раз вот после угона Нормандии с экипажем общаюсь. Я думал, у них не будет реплик. Оказывается, у них даже в этой ситуации реплики есть. Прикольно.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense.
We're all in for the duration. You can.
Just trying to get
We're
a
all
sense.
in for the duration. You can count on, Commander.
Кайдену вот нечего сказать.
It's strange, being a fugitive from the Alliance. This crew has sacrificed everything for you, Shepard. Don't let us down.
Стараюсь.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Вот и поговорили. Но никаких диалогов новых просто нет. Так, наверняка Пресли еще будет что сказать.
Can't believe we stole the Normandy. I know we'll all be court-martialed if this doesn't work out, but part of me loves this.
Дух бунтарства все-таки есть, да, в тебе, Пресли?
Oh, damn it, no sign of pursuit? I was hoping the Council would send some ships after us. I was looking forward to putting the Normandy through her paces. Figured I'd get to see what this ship can really do.
Saren's still out there. Maybe we'll get a chance to play hide and seek with Sovereign.
You know, it doesn't seem like much fun when you say it, Commander. So you need something?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Так, летим на Гамаида. Система Фаринат. Ну, очередной стандартный грузовой корабль. Транспорт. Точно. Держи отличную винтовку, Рекс. Ой, средняя броня неплохо. Красная. Блин, я тоже хочу теперь красную броню. У всех красная броня. У Ляра красная броня. Нет, медведица белая. Это тоже не то.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Так, мы на таймере, да?
Enemies everywhere!
Так, кто еще остался?
Negative contact, Shepard.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all going to regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
L2. Надо было Кайдена с собой брать. У него как раз L2 стоит. Может, он тоже что-нибудь... нашлось бы ему что сказать.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
Ну уж извините, других вариантов у меня нет. Только мое слово.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Так, а поживиться у вас есть чем? Есть. В смысле низкий уровень навыка? А, вот у Ляра нету, да, дешифровки. Блин. Ну, чё ж. Ну, хоть что-то я смогу тут добыть. Улучшение брони. Эх. My bad. Что я подумал, что Ляра тоже какими-то техническими навыками обладает, по идее. Она же всякие там британские руины пока обыскивал наверняка, и всякие вещи попадались, которые приходилось взламывать.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Астероид X-57, он нам и нужен. Это DLC-шное задание, оно никак не отображается в журнале, только вот на карте, и все. Астероид X-57. Металлический астероид, изначально располагавшийся в точке Лангража, позади газового гиганта Бора. В связи с промышленным развитием Терра-Новы потребовался новый орбитальный порт. Из-за недостатка средств решено было очистить изнутри астероид X-57, а из добытых материалов отделать внутреннее жилое пространство. При помощи гигантских реактивных двигателей на ядерном топливе астероид удалось переместить с орбиты Бора на орбиту Терра-Нова. Недавно связь с инженерной палубой на X-57 была утрачена, реактивные двигатели оказались вновь включены, в результате чего астероид направился прямо к Терра-Нова. Спасаем планету, значит.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Слышал. Так, что у нас есть? Реактивный двигатель, 3 реактивных двигателя и башня-передатчик. Давайте сначала к башне. Хотя нет, двигатель все равно в пути.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Блин, нормальная какая охрана. Вот и новые знакомые. Батарианцы.
Rock! Checked! Checked! Release the Baron!
Get down!
Гранаты.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Работорговцы, значит. Террористы, работорговцы. Такое ощущение, что батарианцы в целом больше ничем другим и не занимаются.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
Takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I'm here to help. Commander Shepard of the Alliance frigate Normandy.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Ну, я думаю, если оно упадет в воду, легче не будет.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Отключить их можно?
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them,
работаем.
but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
Не все.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
А если эвакуируют Терранову?
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Так, ну мы вроде не на таймере, так что давайте сначала все-таки доберемся до этого передатчика, а потом уже двигателями займемся. Эх.
Got it.
Связь между башней передатчиком и станциями наблюдения восстановлена. Местоположение станции наблюдения отмечено на карте. То есть несколько станций, да, посетить надо. Окей, поехали. Трупы. Прежде чем убить выстрелом из пистолета в затылок, жертву сильно избили. Похоже, что он сдался на милость захватчиков, но те его зверски пытали. Последняя запись станции наблюдения 3. Автор инженер Мендель. Опять сломался центральный башня передатчик, а ведь я давно предупреждал о неисправности в схеме. Удивлюсь, что наша связь осуществляется на половине своих возможностей. Когда Сладж сменит меня, пойду посмотрю, что там стряслось и можно ли ее починить. не успел сбежать. Так, а я ее как-то запустить вообще могу, эту станцию? Чё? А, нет, это я же, в принципе, просто по ним езжу. Проверяю, что произошло в итоге с инженерами. Терра Нова называется, да, это типа новая земля. Ну да, 3 миллиона человек, это больше, чем на Иден Прайм, насколько я помню.
En route.
Ну, очередной труп. На трупе женщины видны серьезные ожоги, следы взрывной волны. К счастью, ее, если так можно выразиться, взрыв убил ее мгновенно. Видимо, она здесь забаррикадировалась, ее просто взорвали.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Так, видимо, здесь как раз мины, да?
Warning. Ground-penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Так, с этим мы разобрались.
You hear me? I'm getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing.
Так, я вас, пожалуй, здесь оставлю, а то мало ли.
Take him out!
Нет, а как мне пройти-то, ё-моё? Пешком тоже не работает. Точнее, впрись. Здесь тоже. Интересно. Они он вообще носится там, блин, им пофигу. Какого хрена вы это? Идите туда, блин. Пешком тоже не работает. Что будешь делать-то? Ага, все. Нашли. Пробел. Стоп, 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 стоп. Готово. Да гребаные дроны. Наконец-то. Больше раздражает, чем
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again.
Да она и не знает, мы не представились.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
Тебя доберемся еще, урод. Так, что у нас поблизости еще? Станция наблюдения, главный комплекс, станция наблюдения. Давайте сначала к двигателю, потом проверим оставшиеся инженера и будем двигать к главному комплексу.
Securing point.
Think we're good, Commander?
Release the Baron!
Все.
Clear.
Все. Дроид остановлен.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Ты еще кто такой?
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Мирным, блять.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
Нет, ты не можешь, у
I
тебя
don't
печёт,
think so.
Шепард.
Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
Так вот, последняя станция наблюдения осталась. Ух ты. Здесь никого нет. Главный инженер Монтойя. Связь прервана. У главного комплекса опускаются корабли, не принадлежащие корпорации. Над горизонтом видны сполохи. Точно утверждать не могу, но похоже, это ожесточенная перестрелка. Согласно протоколу защиты, моя цель — оборонительные дроны. Помощи я не жду. Нужно расследовать ситуацию. Блин. Где там твой дрон? Так, и дальше что? Следы пыли ведут на восток. Блин, ну компас, конечно, потрясающий. Давайте по большой карте ориентироваться. Труп Монтойи. Похоже, что он скончался от одного выстрела в шлем. Скорее всего, это работа снайпера. В любом случае, убийца не удосужился обыскать труп. При себе у убитого остались все инструменты. Ученый 8 биоусилитель. Ну, сейчас тоже не особо для нас актуально. Нам уже 10 уровень нужен. И остался главный комплекс, получается. Провалших инженеров мы всех отыскали. Нехилая охрана. Зачем мне гранат? Зачем тут? Они тут специальный запас выполняют. Не пойму, откуда стрелять. А, вот. Да, слишком высокий заборчик. Сколько здесь уже уродов. Засел, блин, стоит просто. Турели эти достали уже. Здесь прохода нет. Бомба. Ой, никак они не закончатся, знаете, волны, блин.
We got 'em all, Shepard.
Да вроде не all. Нет, не all.
Die, human! You human.
Наконец-то. Мы люди, да. Не все, правда.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been ours, we were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Ты просто террорист.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough!
А, чё, за живое задел?
Understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Закончились аргументы, да? Ой, блин, у нас выбор. Напасть на него или пропустить, чтобы спасти заложников? Ну вот так скажу. Помните историю Гаруса, да? Когда он выслеживал этого мятежного... Ну не мятежного, точнее, вот этого доктора, сумасшедшего преступника, который органы выращивал на живых людях в том числе. И когда он точно так же мог его достать, но тогда бы погибли ни в чем не повинные люди. Он об этом жалел, но мы сказали ему, что он сделал правильный выбор. И в итоге он до него добрался. Спустя какое-то время. И вот теперь мы точно перед таким же выбором стоим. Так что давайте не будем себе изменять и пропустим его, доберемся до него. Еще выследим.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
All targets down.
3 минуты. Так, нам нужно найти все бомбы. Естественно, нам будут еще и мешать при этом. Гребаные турели. Дроны, точнее, ненавижу дроны. Пускай там разбираются мои товарищи. Так, одна есть. Блин, нормально бахает, сволочь. Так, это на втором этаже. Так, еще одна где-то в проходе, я помню, натыкался на нее. На противоположной стороне, блин. Все детонаторы деактивированы. Освободите ученых из камеры помещения на нижнем уровне.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow, and the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Опа, курянская броня. Вот мы и добрались до нее. Ну блин, еще тяжелая броня есть, она ведь тоже мне пригодится. Универсальный инструмент мне не нужен. У меня так там хорошие стоят. Тем более это, судя по всему, его личный универсальный инструмент. Мы как бы, это уже слишком, мы его отожмем у него просто. Блин. Дворянская броня, значит, да. С другой стороны, будем ли мы Тали брать вообще с собой на задание? Ладно, берем тяжелую броню для людей. Сорян, Тали. Найдешь себе что-нибудь получше.
I need that heavy armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Not yet. Can you think of anything that would
See
help
if you can
me find?
tap into our transmission.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard.
Колосс 8. Я нашел же их. О, тем более красный. Так, обождите, я же нашел, ребятушек. Где этот инженер? Так, я проверю. Возможно, хочу посмотреть просто, что за броня там у Тали. А, ну эта бомба опять обезвреживает. Нет, спасибо. Короче, нет, я загрузился все-таки. Пускай Тали получит эту броню. Она ее заслужила больше, чем я. А то в бомжовской всю игру бегает. Вот заодно пистолет можно и вручить получше. Возьмем ее на последнюю миссию. Или предпоследнюю. Какая? Ну, в любом случае, на финал. Так, себе давайте еще дробовик получше. Освободить заложник.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
Ну ладно, не будем к ней приставать больше.
I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Там все равно особо ничего такого не было в диалоге. Так, что-нибудь еще есть у вас? Бомба тут какая-то. Больше ничего нет.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Все получается. Ну, нормально, интересная миссия по мне. На верхний уровень. Вот. Так, а вход-то? По крайней мере, в очередной раз предоставляет тяжелый выбор. Сколько мы уже таких сделали? И это только первая часть. На второй, в третьей легче не будет. Да блин, куда же мне тут... Как мне выбраться, блин, с этого помещения? А, вот. Возвращаемся в Нормандию. Так, все. Теперь точно все. Отправляемся на Илу в следующей серии. Всем спасибо. До следующей серии.